Week 5 preview time, men of the Around the NFL podcast. You know, the Detroit Lions off to a tough start, 0-4. Here come the Cardinals now at 3-1. Here's a question about these two teams. Have Larry Fitzgerald and Calvin Johnson switched places? Greg.
It's like one of those wacky 80s movies. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? Like
Cameron, Dudley Moore?
Switching the old bodies.
I don't even think that Calvin Johnson has traded places with Larry Fitzgerald from a year. He's traded places with like Danny Amendola. He's averaging 9.8 yards per catch. Like that is numbers of a possession receiver. Of course, I think he's better than that, but that's how they're using it.
I think part of it is Larry Fitzgerald is healthy again in an offense that everyone on that team is so used to the Arians offense now. Where in Detroit, I think they're still struggling with that second-year offensive coordinator. There's a lot of playmakers not getting on the field.
It's a fair comparison. Joe Lombardi is not using Calvin Johnson like he's used to be deployed on the field, and that's the same thing that happened in Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald had to adjust to the slot. I think it's a fair comparison.
Is Megatron just not as good anymore?
He couldn't beat Kerry Williams Monday night.
He's not coming up with deep passes, which is surprising, but I think a lot of it comes down to the offensive line. Now the Cardinals have a great one. They're given time to protect Palmer, and you can make some plays down the field. The Lions are
I'll
terrible.
take Palmer over Stafford any day of the week right now.
That's fair. And, let's be nice. Both these men will one day be in the Hall of Fame. True or false, Wes?
Absolutely true.
Check out the Around the NFL podcast 3 times a week